Paul Finebaum, ESPN host and veteran college football commentator, revealed he is considering a run for the U.S. Senate in Alabama, eyeing the 2026 midterm elections. In an interview with Outkick, Finebaum cited concerns about the direction of the country as a motivating factor. He said he hopes to make a decision within the next month or so, mindful of the qualifying deadline in January. Finebaum acknowledged that timing might be challenging, as he wants to finish the football season before fully committing. Finebaum would not be the first Alabama sports figure to consider the Senate seat once held by former Auburn football coach Tommy Tuberville. Bruce Pearl, Auburn's former basketball coach, also considered a bid but ultimately chose to remain at Auburn. Finebaum said Pearl's decision opened the door for him to seriously weigh the possibility. He described being approached by someone compelling and thoughtful, which sparked the idea that he could play a meaningful role in politics. The death of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk earlier this month was another key factor that inspired Finebaum to contemplate a political career. He said Kirk's killing was an awakening, showing him how deeply political events affect millions of people, and motivated him to consider taking action himself. Finebaum explained that he had avoided discussing his personal political views publicly due to ESPN policies, but recent events have made him more willing to engage in the political arena. Finebaum recently returned to Alabama, where his journalism career began with the Birmingham Post-Herald, after spending time in North Carolina. He confirmed he would run as a Republican and suggested that if President Donald Trump asked him to enter the race, he would find it impossible to refuse. The host emphasized that his potential candidacy would be rooted in personal conviction rather than opportunism, motivated by a desire to address what he perceives as troubling trends in the country. Finebaum's possible Senate bid blends his public profile with his deep Alabama roots, leveraging his visibility in college sports and long-standing ties to the community. While he has yet to make a formal decision, he acknowledged the weight of the choice, noting that any campaign would require careful consideration of his family, career, and the responsibilities of public office. His announcement has already sparked discussion about the intersection of sports media figures and political life, signaling that his voice could extend well beyond the airwaves if he chooses to pursue this new chapter.